You can do it. You guys, I believe in you. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend blue line out a lot more. Shrink purple. Because we need them to help take Paris. Everything else legitimately does not matter. Already doing land doctrine stuff. Medium tank 3 is a little bit more expensive. Yeah, it's 72. Please. Have you ever tried just like winning the battles? I feel like that would help us out a little bit. You pull back for the time being. Wait for reinforcements to arrive. If you take this area, circle these guys, murder them all. I mean, I have no fuel though right now. So I need to actually import more oil, probably just from the American Union State. They're by far the biggest power here. So there we go. We have enough fuel for our tanks. Okay, it's time. Operation try to attack Paris again. Okay, it's a little bit more defended than it was last time. So we can definitely clean this little pocket out. Yeah, I see a lot of empty territory, so I think the French are a little bit worried. Well, the French Commune, unlike, you know, France in the base game, they don't surrender at like 75% capitulation. Which definitely makes them a tougher target. So Italy is still... I mean, Italy... There's no way Italy can survive without the French backing. Canada, you know, they're still not doing fantastic, but I think they will eventually be able to pull this out. So we got 2, 2, and 3. So we got 7 divisions here that are stuck. If we can push our way here, and then push our way here, we can maybe get us around on... Not a surround necessarily, but be able to attack Paris from more than one direction. No, you're staying here, tank. Can you attack Paris from this direction? No, so you're staying here. Could I move your way here as well? Have one of you stay back. And this pocket will be cleaned up in but mere moments. Paris is a 3 defense. How many planes are in this region? 500? Maybe we can turn the tide a little bit. I mean, I don't have a ton of planes, but... It's better than the absolute nothing. Have so 44s, 4 divisions dug in. We have air superiority. Oh no, they have air superiority, which is a negative 15% on us, which isn't fantastic, but we are still having a nice green number here, and really, what else matters? As long as the number is green, it's 2 thumbs up from me. Okay, so it looks like, I mean, Britain has to fall soon. They're at 61%. 86-46, so you're definitely going to fall. After this, we really just got to deal with killing the Italians, which we should be able to do pretty easily. I mean, the Portuguese are not. They're definitely going to die. But yeah, you need to attack here to make sure reinforcements do not arrive. I'm actually going to do a force attack to guarantee this happens. And for the fall of Paris, is that enough for them to fall? No, at 23%. What's considered their new capital, then? I really thought that was going to be it, but... Oh, no, okay, so Lille is their new capital. 20 victory points. I really thought we had something there. We've got to focus on taking some weaker targets. Such as, how many victory points is this little city right here? It's worth 10? That has to be enough. So 2 of you attack here. 2 of you attack here, just to make sure they do not reinforce this little pocket. And I think that's got to be them dead. 20%? Are you kidding me? They're exactly where they need to be to not die. Okay. So trade with you. Trade with you. You might ask the question, why am I trading with the CSA? The answer for that one is just that they were the first option on the list. But like that, 9,000 rifles, 2,000 artillery pieces, 4.5 thousand of everything else. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kill these guys off, please. Yellow is now, or not yellow, you are blue. Immediately has to rush their way to this border. What is purple going to do? I mean, that's fine. But it means I basically have no factories anymore, right? Yeah, so I lose like all of my industrial output. So for now, I'm going to switch you guys all back down to just being 1 factory. Like a 5, 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2, 5. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I lose like everything I controlled. Which some might consider to be bad. How's South America doing, by the way? Could be better. We got these guys to this border. So I send you guys up to... You know what? I'm going to send you guys up to England. One of my friends tried to guess my ex's name and she got it on the 2nd try, which scared me. Maybe your ex just has a very generic name. I'm not too sure exactly what the name would be, but I definitely do need more factories or more anything. Political power, political power. I definitely don't need political power anymore. He did. There's many generic names. I mean, that's true. So I can't believe Germany lost like 5 million people in that war and actually got nothing accomplished. Like, it's mind-blowing how awful they performed. We're gonna come in here, kill the Brits because Canada needs some help doing that, and then I guess we just focus all of our efforts on Italy. But like it's Italy, like it can't. How many men do they have? 51 to 104. They have like 100 divisions. Italy is considered a major power in the faction. Okay, we'll focus on killing London first. That seems okay. But like, with half of Italy's troops now probably on our border, there's no way they can defeat the Austrians now. I might be wrong on that, but both the Canadians and the Brits are weak as fuck. Well, that's kind of true with any AI faction. They'll decisively defeat, like 4.2 million. Like, it's insanity how bad they've been performing. But London has fallen for a second time. We'll clean them out here. After that, probably just Leeds and Liverpool. Just these like 4 cities here probably might be enough. Maybe we'll need to take our way up to Glasgow, but hoping the answer is that we don't. How are we going to defy Italy? Well, clearly the Austrians don't deserve anything because they've been shit this whole time. So I'm not too sure exactly how it's going to go about. Maybe I'll give, you know, Austria back its territory that it lost to the Austrians, but that's about it. I'm not too sure if I'm wanting to have a puppet state here, or I could give us a Sardinia, but I don't know if Sardinia can actually. I mean, they'd have to reclaim the kingdom. Italy, Sardinia, and they can restore the kingdom of Italy. Yeah, I mean, that makes the most amount of sense. They aren't our faction, but sometimes they don't do what you want them to do, which is always sad. So our tank is now here. Have them push their way into Liverpool, which shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, again, our tank is providing most of the attack here. Infantry division are still slowly making their way up the coast. Okay, so Liverpool fallen. Britain is at 27. So Manchester and Leeds, maybe? They've already taken Newcastle. Hull is also a pretty decent city we'd want to take. Okay, so we've pushed our way through Manchester. Leeds shouldn't be too far behind. And will that be enough for them to die? I still really wish there was like some way to read how much one victory point is worth in this. I mean, getting our tanks better would be nice. But we'll just go for shock and awe. I don't think this campaign's gonna be lasting too much longer. Like, we're probably near the end now. Like, I feel like I'm probably gonna be ending it tonight. Like, this is probably the final stream of it, I would have to imagine. Finland, thank you for the non-aggression pact. And I'm making use of clear war on the CSA. That is all fine and good. Is the tank actually pushing here? Okay, it is actually engaged in the combat. Don't even be on the border with the Swiss. Just worry about Italy. The French or the Germans can deal about that. We can worry about that, but... Okay, so now the British have capitulated. We're now going to send our troops, let's say, down to Lake Marseille. Italy always seems to be like the last holdout for them. And Italy should be the last major power. We have naval superiority down here? Surprisingly, no, actually. Kaiser is dead. And that's fine. And how many men did they have? 98 to 244 divisions. I'm assuming they got all of, I mean, that is a lot of men. Is all this stuff cored? No, you're a colony state. Rome is cored. You are cored. You're a core. Naples, for some reason, is a colony state. And I do not know why. I'm assuming maybe the thing might be a little bit bugged out. Do I have naval invasion researched? Am I dumb? I do not have it researched. Okay, well, the naval invasion plan is not going to be working out as well as I would have thought. Let's go just like the very, very south. We're going to very specific way we're going to want to attack this. Probably push our way up, like go up and around. Like how many troops does you have? 15 to 33. South America, I can't imagine it's going to be living for too much longer. We can see that there are some troops here. If our allies land, we will definitely support them as well. Do you have no... You're still in mountain province as well. 710 defense. That's a lot. That's a lot of defense right there. '68, '69. So yeah, we can see that they got all the French troops. I don't know who that's from. That might be British. Looks like they might break their way out of here, but that's still not going to be a port. So we have naval superiority everywhere. I really wish I could do a naval invasion. That would be nice, but fortunately, I'm just not able to. I mean, how long does the research take? 57 days. I'm going to cancel Recon Company because who cares? Let's just go for the boats now. 57 days. You definitely are not going to, yeah, the mountains are terrible. North Italy just sucks to fight in. I hate it so much. In fact, I'm probably going to send all of my troops off of that border. And just hope that the French Republic does not screw this up and lose all that territory I fought so hard to win for us. Just trying to think, like, where would the Allies actually land? Like, they've had some good naval invasions in the past, for sure. Okay, so we got some royal unity. Bonus to electronics. 5% research speed is pretty decent. Yeah, the voted officers. You know what? Sounds fine. Like, I'm ready to put 44 divisions in the heart of Italy when the time comes. Assuming the time ever actually does come. I do have 13 submarines. Put in an admiral. Some naval invasion support. Why not? What we probably don't need to be doing is we probably don't need to be importing this much oil anymore. We'll go from here to there. We can't put any troops on it right now, but I believe it is still doing the preparations, even though I have nobody assigned to it. We got about a month and a half until we can actually do it. I'm hoping that somewhere somebody can actually do something useful. How many do you think Germany's hit the 5 million men dead so far? Almost. I can't imagine a situation where 5 million people in Germany have died for actually nothing, and the German Empire doesn't just fall apart. It did. Okay, that's the French. That's okay. We still barely have superiority here. I'm surprised like all of our allies aren't flooding this area, because Italy again is the only. I guess we're not technically the only power. Brazil is at war with South America. This is just not a good time for anybody, I would say. Like, Italy, you know you've lost. You should just give up and, like, not try to do anything ever again. I mean, that's my recommendation for you. Looks like you guys are trying to land in Naples. One Marine Division probably is not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. We'll put some planes over in this region as well. Like, apparently we have superiority everywhere. You think the Austrian, or not the Austrians, the Italians at some point would just give up? Where are my submarines, by the way? They are this port. Do we not have supplies over here? No, we do not. Not super surprising, given the... But still sad. Okay, well, you guys, you know what? Go back to France itself. Try not to, like, get sunk, though. That would be less than helpful. Yeah, looks like maybe we did do some guys trying to ship them over. Which is a shame, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, no, the French have landed up here, but in a province that doesn't matter. Okay, thank you. Okay, we lost 5 convoys carrying, probably like 4,000 men. So it sucks that we've lost them, but... Like, I'm ready. 14 more days. You should Socialist Italy. I've already done Socialist Italy. You can find it on my channel. Just like but I have done it already. Still don't have enough supplies, huh? We don't have actual air superiority or naval superiority here anymore. Or you try to bomb some ships in this region. Seems like a decent plan.